Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Beyond the Match again. I want to show you simple things that Barcelona did in the game against Mallorca that surprised them. Barcelona played 4-2-3-1. 4 at the back, 2-3, this 3 and 1. And then Mallorca also played 4-2-3-1. If you watch Barcelona played, here is Balde, here is Kobasi, and Araujo. Eric Garcia played, then Garcia as goalkeeper. In the middle of the park is Pedri and Frankie de Jong. Here is Fermin Lopez, Lamine Yamal, Ferran Torres, and then this place is, Rafinha. Of course, Mallorca tried to match up with the system of Barcelona. They decided to play the same thing. But the most important thing here is that because there's no Kunde normally help Barcelona when attacking this side. Hansi Flick changed the whole system and reverted to using this side, overloading this side. And Barcelona caused Mallorca a huge level of problems from this, from this left side. This right side was dominantly, held down by Lamine Yamal. So what did Barcelona do? And when Barcelona are attacking, Barcelona will always push Rafinha. Rafinha will always come here with the ball. Rafinha will always come here. Then dragging this guy coming close. Then Balde, this one will come back. Balde will now have the opportunity to be here. And this gave Barcelona the edge so much because Barcelona was able to, these guys became scared. They started playing even back five. They sent more men back. But Lamine Yamal on the other side was not taxed. Before, if Kunde is going wide, Lamine Yamal is coming inside. Lamine Yamal was holding weight here, pushing this guy back to be able to cover this pocket of space. And Barcelona was able to bring, Fermin Lopez here. Look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then these two guys was able to, these ones were back, these ones, Barcelona was able to keep a high line between, here is, Araujo, here is Kobasi, here is Araujo, here is Eric Garcia. Barcelona was able to, control the proceeding in this way. Because of this overload that Barcelona gives them, it is difficult for these guys to be able to, because this guy as number 2, his job is normally to mark, Rafinha. But because Rafinha is drifting inside, he's always trying to follow Rafinha here, giving this guy the opportunity to be able to cross the ball. If you watch the first goal Barcelona scored, Lamine Yamal was able to go at this guy with the ball. And then this guy was running back, he caught it back. And now saw the diagonal run of Rafinha. Rafinha will start from here because this guy is already holding weight. Remember, assuming Rafinha is here, it will be difficult for Barcelona to score that goal. But because this guy is already holding weight, which is Balde, Rafinha will start from here and start making this run. Lamine Yamal was able to pass this ball to this area. This guy was able to just knock it in and scored. So it constantly created a big problem for this side of the defense for Mallorca. They don't know this guy. Sometimes, when Barcelona are facing attack, this guy will go back, and then they'll form back their normal, shape, and then Rafinha will hold it. But then when Barcelona are going on attack again, Rafinha will come inside, Balde will come up. And another thing that made it very difficult for Mallorca is that normally these guys, the defenders, they want to feel their man. But due to Barcelona is playing a fluid system, Ferran Torres will constantly not be in the number 9. He will drop deep just to form this diamond in the center, to be able to overload them again in the center, dragging these guys out. Once he drags these guys out, this guy can make this run because Lamine Yamal can be able to see him. And Fermin Lopez is coming to this location. So Barcelona constantly drag them around, stress them so much. And this is the simple tactics Hansi Flick used. Because if normally number 9 will normally stay here, so the defenders can be able to stay inside their post and start defending. But because he's dropping deep, he's trying to look for the ball. Once he drops deep, Fermin Lopez will come up, to be able to combine with Lamine Yamal. And then Rafinha is coming in the pocket of space. Balde is holding with. When Barcelona lose the ball, all of them return. And then these guys also, when they have the ball, they are constantly trying to beat the Barcelona high line. And they don't have patience. Like I told you before, one thing a lot of teams don't understand is that Barcelona high line is not easy to break. It might look easy on the eye because you will be so anxious. You get the ball, you don't want to pass, you want to knock the ball straight so that this guy will start going and attack. But you will not know before you pass the ball, these guys will step up, helping your player to be marginally offside. So Barcelona try to deal with them with this simple system, overload them, push these guys forward, and be able to control the proceeding. And this is exactly what Barcelona did, because the other side, they could not be able to send Garcia forward. Garcia was meant to play back 3 with the rest of the defense. Let me know what to think in the comment section. Remember, we are beyond the match. It's simple.